Of this entire training video that we've worked on together is to educate students or professionals on ways to make a PowerPoint an effective visual tool for a presentation. So, why would you want to use a PowerPoint? A PowerPoint is going to help aid any presentation. The PowerPoint is not the actual presentation. I think that's something we lose sight of a lot. The PowerPoint is to help aid you, to help keep the presenter on track, and to also give some visual reminders to the audience as you speak. So when making a PowerPoint, simpler is better. The 6x6 rule should always be in effect. The 6x6 rule, what that means is that there's no more than 6 bullets per slide, and there's no more than 6 words per bullet. That will help cut down on the massive amounts of wording, paragraphs on a PowerPoint, and can help the audience stay in touch. Also, you want to avoid the use of all capital letters. If you're using all capital letters when you're putting words on that PowerPoint, it's going to seem like you're shouting at your audience. You want to avoid the excessive animations and transitions. Animations, that's when the effects for certain words or a certain bullet when they come, a picture when they come onto the actual slide. Transitions, that's when there's one slide transitioning to a second slide. So you want to not do a whole bunch of crazy things that are going to be zooming in and out of the page. And you always want to use sans serif fonts. So what's sans serif? So sans serif and serif, those two fonts, styles, serif means foot, which refers to those little tiddlywinks on the ending of different words, those different letters. So that's going to be used for text editing, those types of fonts are. So examples of those, that would be like Times New Roman. You want to use serif fonts when you're writing full essays and papers. That's why we always encourage students and professionals to type in Times New Roman font when they're writing paragraphs or essays. Sans serif fonts on the other side, that means without foot. So this is good for graphic design purposes, such as posters, when there's going to be a limited number of words on a page or on the screen. So examples of that would be Arial or Helvetica. Okay. Also, when you're making a PowerPoint, you want to utilize blank slides. That can really help the audience bring the audience's attention shift back to you as the presenter instead of staying glued to the PowerPoint the entire time. Hopefully these couple tricks and tips will help you along